Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Right, our children are not so much children anymore, but young men and women, and they will start thinking about going to work. They will start about learning about all different things, picking up new hobbies, going to work and stuff like that, going to university, going to college, learning new skills, and so on and so forth. And they will ask you lots of questions. You help them as much as you can, and so on. So it's a great place to be because you can start really appreciating them more. They can work with you, and so on. They also will argue with you, and depending how you bring them up, to how they behave with you, and the rules of what they can do and what they can't do. I've got a little dog in my lap, so I'm stroking her. So really and truly, it's about how you've instilled discipline into them, the rights and the wrongs, about the birds and the bees. So now they're at an age they want to start finding about more about life, about going away to different places, having a holiday on their own, going away with their friends. And it's very much about using common sense and about would my mum or would my dad do this? If the answer is no, then it's not a good idea. When I was a kid, I wanted to go to a place called Jersey or Guernsey, or, and I thought I'd go for a week. I never did go, but it was just a whim at the time. And if I did, I probably had a good time. Young teenager, young man, and just want to have fun. And this is what it boils down to. They want to have fun. They want to let their hair down. They don't want to really get into a relationship. They want to explore life. They want to have as much sex as they can. They want to have as much fun as they can. And this is all a part about growing up and being young men and women. So go to parties, go to clubs, and do what they do. But the hardest part of your life is never going to be over because they will always be your children. They will always be your little ones. No matter what age they will be, they are still your children. And that's the way you will always think of them. And sometimes what they'll do in life is very difficult to comprehend. Sometimes in life they can't cope, but you've got to be there for them. You've got to be strong. And you might not agree with what they do, but you'll always love them. Deep down, you'll always love them and you'll always care about them. Unconditional love of a parent for their children or child. So what you've got to remember is this. You might not like what they say, and you might not like what they do, but look past it. Look to the future. They might not like you, or your wife, or your partner. Yeah? But that's just what's happening then. Doesn't mean to say it's always going to be the same. You've really got to see the light at the end of the tunnel and look through the bad patches at the good patches because you're going to go through bad patches, you're going to go through stressful times, you're going to go through heartfelt moments with them, the sadness, the joy. It's never easy going to be a parent. It's a big learning curve, I'll tell you now. And it's about showing them that you love them, you care about them, and you're there for them. Hopefully, this sort of video is really emphasised on how much a child, a young man or a woman will always look up to their parents. Yes, you will always get the rebel, you will always get the one that is right mouthy, you will always get the one that gives you a lot of gob and has no respect because they are what they are. But you can always say to them, you know, all you got to do is show them respect, love and kindness, care and consideration. Simple, isn't it? Common sense approach. Let's talk it out. Let's find out what the problem is and deal with it. And there you go. It's not something that you can't do. It's something you can do. It's about how you do it. What you say, the way you say it, will help your relationship with your child or children and your partner. Hopefully you found these videos helpful, and in the next video I'll talk about dealing with your partner, your husband, your wife, and so on. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. Take care everyone. Bye for now.